This thing on. The Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. Especially a Fed. Never talk to them. All right, what up, Sammy? What up, Mano? How you doing, Joe? Big ups to Yames. Shouts to Roderick. Shouts to Alex. Big ups to First and Trest and Camarillo. Instagram always comes out the gate super hot, bro. You know, y'all notice that? Stream's also brought to you by Sugar. Yes, Roderick. What up, Caustic? I think we're running smoother. So far, it feels better. Cultivating consciousness. You already know, Caustic. Shouts to Caustic. He's gonna restart it probably. Fuck, bro. Again? Stream's cooked? Fuck, man. All right. I don't know what to do. Maybe it just wasn't meant to happen. It's all this little hour-long yap session, conversations. Every stream's something a little different, you know what I mean? But there's always the same intro. Tell your mom to get off the Wi-Fi. I literally did that, Trest. Literally did. I don't know, man. You should try streaming on YouTube. It'd probably be better. I'm on YouTube as well, bro. We're on 7 different platforms. I don't know if any of them are working. We might need to get rid of Kick and X. I feel like it's Kick and X, bro. It's the gamblers and the fucking Russian bots, the rabble rousers, the modern equivalent of yellow journalists. It's the monkeys that Lex Luthor is paying to sow discord. And you guys see Superman yet? I loved it. Well, I don't know about love. I liked it. I'm not trying to come on too strong for Superman. I've never been a Superman guy. Can you guys even hear me? What up, Max? Big ups, Mr. West. Shouts to Alex. Freestyle for us? All right. Where's the flows? They're where you want them to be, James. Right in the pocket. Please, do not ask me to try and stop it. I can't. The flow just happens. It's from my mind. Can you say Borger? I say it all the time. Give us a review on Superman. I haven't seen it yet. I think James Gunn is excellent, bro. He's one of my favorite screenwriters. He directed it as well. It was very good. Like I've previously mentioned, he wrote the Dawn of the Dead, which is my favorite zombie movie, the Snyder one. Obviously, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's one of my favorite superhero movies. And I'm not the biggest superhero guy. Like I like Spider-Man, and I'm always open for a fun adventure, but Superman's never been my guy. He always felt kind of corny, and I feel like they just wrote it so perfectly, though. Like the whole punk rock thing. I'm punk rock. It's like, bro, no, you're Superman, bro. You're white toast. You know what I mean? Restart the stream again? Is it bad? Here's the thing, Trest. If it's working on the other platforms, you might just have to go there. Sometimes the vertical version is worse than the horizontal ones. We're live on 7 platforms, 2 of which are vertical. The Instagram and the TikTok. Ironically, the ones with the biggest following. It's fine, Mano? Good. I'm eating tuna fish, but where's the banana? Right, El Matador? I love banana and fish. It's my favorite. Go watch on the Red app, IG, TikTok. If it's bad, it sounds like it's mostly the vertical platforms today. If that's the case, yeah, go watch somewhere else if you really want to tune in. I apologize. But sometimes we stumble into these technical difficulties. It happens. It's a metaphor for life. You got to get back up and keep moving. I've been feeling under the weather, like I said, but I'm trying to just keep pressing on. You know, got a little summertime cold. Neil, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for whatever that interesting looking gift is, bro. It looks like a whirly-durly. Tell him to get on the YT. Mano, here's the thing. The YT, YouTube literally gets priority. If you want my attention, go to the Red app, dog. That's where I'm going to see you first, okay? Now, sometimes there's a little bit of a delay there with the chat, but today it looks perfectly fine, cuz. Favorite movie series? If we're talking about a series, that's a good question, actually. What up, Justo? Series. I mean, I was a Star Wars kid, right? Like, that was one of my earliest special interests, if you want to get neurodivergent with the lingo. I feel like there's something I'm missing, though. What are the best series? What do you guys think? Godfather's good. I won't say it's my favorite, though. We're talking Mafia. What about you guys? What's the Red app? That's YouTube, bro. The old school, Justo. Low-key, the app where I feel like the most motivation, dude. I'm excited for YouTube. Wow. That's the one with just, it's teeming with potential, man. And right now, all I do is basically upload these streams, and then anything else I post on the other platforms, I'm basically just re-uploading to YouTube. But I feel like once we start making YouTube-specific content, especially now that we're delving more into commentary and long form, sky's the limit with it, bro. Thoughts on the Planet of the Apes? You talking about the modern one, Alex? Star Wars is a top 5 series of all time. Yeah, Star Wars is excellent, bro. Mr. Sugar, you are back. Yes, sir, I'm back. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Let me look up some of the best series of all time and see which ones that I'm missing here. Obviously subjective, right? What do you guys think about James Bond's a good series? Yeah. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is a good one. Toy Story. Godfather. Yeah, I think we're basically touching on Rocky is a good one. Indiana Jones. There's one that I loved growing up. I'm a big Indiana Jones guy. I've never seen any of the Matrixes. You guys Matrix folks, should I watch those? I just missed it. Terminator's a good one. Terminator. Big James Cameron enthusiast here. That guy's a beast. Russ, thank you for the GG, compa. I appreciate you. Whoa! Where's the cucumber? Matrix is peak cinema. Bro, I almost transposed all that. Matrix is peak cinema? Hell yeah, dude. I'll have to check it out, man. That's one of those series where I feel like, I don't know why I missed out on it, but I'm a fan of science fiction, so I feel like I would probably enjoy it. You know? Stargate Atlantis. Never heard of that, Mr. Max, but that sounds interesting. How you doing, Max? Mike, welcome back. Shouts to our technically savvy gabagools. You guys good with tech? Tap in with the Discord. Talk to Mike. Talk to Frisky Grandma. What up, Slam Boy? What's good, cuzzo? That'd be very cool and awesome sauce. What would? Can you do a hat spin upward, especially if you land on your head? Can you play Baldur's Gate 3? We actually have it installed. I don't know why I became Italian halfway through that sentence, but they always say third time's the charm, right? Not in this case. I don't know, man. I'm trying my best, bro. We're clip farming. All right, we can't do it. No. I pride myself on my dexterity, but wasn't able to make it happen. I'm usually pretty fleet of foot. Mike, here's my question for you, and anybody in the chat who knows about technology. I think I'm on a 3070, my current graphics card. Should I upgrade it? Should we make the big purchase and do it, man? I feel like it's time, bro. I feel like that would help the stream a lot. Just found a APC UPS battery backup that was inside a kiosk in a dumpster. Now I have a free UPS that needs a new battery. Dude, sick. It's all in the wrist. Yeah, I'll go skews. What are you gonna do about it? Do what, a new GPU? Yeah, new graphics card. Thank you, Slam Boy. Big ups to Mundo. I appreciate you, dog. Do you want a Galaxy? Sure, man, if you want to give a galaxy, but it's not necessary. We appreciate any type of support. If you enjoy giving gifts, though, I was a child of divorce, so I mean, it's one of my love languages. All right? You can buy my affection, dude. Subscribe. Give me a galaxy. Boom. I instantly like you. Curry my favor with earthly material possessions, boo. I mean, come on. I don't know why I just called you boo, but I did. All right? You're not my boo. At a rooftop bar in NYC with my family right now. Nice, freaky streaker. Should I order food? It depends. What kind of food? I feel like when you order food, it's just never as good as when you go get it yourself. But I get it, the convenience. It's nice to feel like a king every once in a while. You can summon a wage slave over to your house to, bring you whatever you want. It's really one of the modern marvels of society. You can really order anything and have it delivered to your front door in the blink of an eye. You should bear with me and hear my songs now. You reacting to songs right now, dude? I don't know, man. I don't know if we're doing Music Monday today. Sometimes I like to take a little break between the sessions, especially since Music Monday oftentimes comes with DMCA, takedowns and stuff. But maybe, especially since you're, I'm not going to get in trouble for reacting to your stuff, right? Like fast food, some French burritos. French burritos? French burritos. Are you saying French, burritos? Where's everyone talking? Max, we're on 7 different platforms, so I have like a bunch of chats, to be honest with you. What up, Carver City? Shouts to Edmundo. Opinion on Lord of the Rings. I've tried to watch the first one maybe 3 times. Literally fell asleep every time. Now, that was in my youth, and I've given fantasy a chance since then, and, I've enjoyed it. I played Baldur's Gate. I played, I watched Game of Thrones. I played Morrowind or whatever. No, Oblivion. So, maybe if I go back to Lord of the Rings, I'd like it. I just had a really hard time getting into it, man. You guys ever had one of those movies where you just struggle to get into it? I'm that way with The Wire. I have a hard time getting drawn in, and I've heard it's one of the best shows of all time. Lord of the Rings is a bit meh to me, but I do like Skyrim, etc. Yeah, isn't it like pretty much the foundational fantasy? It was like, it's like the Bible for fantasy, isn't it? It's like kind of the source. It's called Tacos Francois. It's a wrap with chicken fries and some cheese sauce, bro. Low key, I would love to react to that. A French burrito. I saw Action Bronson last week. We watched Fuck That's Delicious on stream, and he was eating a Mexican restaurant in France, but it was like authentic Mexican. It was a Mexican dude who just made it. Wasn't like crossover. It didn't have truffles on it and shit. You playing Mafia today? Probably, Playboy. Yeah, well, definitely. We're gonna play that. Well, first we're gonna yap for like an hour or so. Maybe do some reactions. Maybe we will do some music reactions, just like a little shorter version today. If you do want to have a song listened to, the smaller the artist, the better. Like don't go posting Elton John or like Prince. Then maybe I'll react to those today. But yeah, we're gonna do about an hour of talking, an hour of reacting, and then maybe 90 minutes or so of playing Mafia 3. I've been really getting into the 60s aesthetic lately. Been watching Mad Men. I was intrigued by the Fantastic Four trailer. I really like that aesthetic. That's 1960s kind of futuristic Jetsons vibe. What are your guys' favorite vibes? Get a 4070 OC. That will get the job done. But what if I really want it to be good, bro? Like 4070 is the one? Is Raising Cane's actually overrated? Dennis. Shouts to the only ex-chatter of all time, Dennis. I would say it's highly overrated. The chicken is flavorless, I would say. It tastes like it was 3D printed. It's all about the sauce. It's literally just a vessel for the sauce. It's actually really good. I don't know if it's a big thing in America. I'm in French Canada. Okay, well, that makes sense that you would have French burrito. Okay. Shouts to Canada, man. I've heard Montreal is beautiful. I would love to visit Canada, man. We got to start upping our Canadian representation in the Goliath gang. How you doing, Adrian? TikTok, I'm sorry if I'm not seeing your guys' chats. You're kind of lowest on the totem pole right now. I don't know why. You're technically my biggest audience and my favorite app, low-key. That's the one I probably use the most. Favorite superhero? Probably Spider-Man. I think we're reestablishing connection. Every once in a while, we sometimes disconnect. If that's happening, I appreciate your patience. What the fuck was that beat? Guys, I've been doing some songwriting lately. We finished Cultivate a Vibe. We crashed. Yeah, but I think we're back, bro. It definitely has been crashing a lot. That's why I'm asking if we should get a new GPU. I think we have a good CPU. What is our CPU? What up, Ren? Minneapolis mentioned. Yes. Who mentioned that, actually? Shouts to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Huh? Says we're still going. We are. It's just every once in a while it disconnects. I think we're okay, though. I think we're okay. Thank you, Mano. Big ups. What are your thoughts on Western Sahara conflict? I am really not educated on it, Adrian. Logan, thank you for the follow. What's going on in the Western Sahara? I think there's a lot of conflict globally that is rooted in corruption. You know? War is outdated. You know, there's certain things as a society you move past. We used to do sacrifices to the sun god. All right, my ancestors, my Aztec ancestors, my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother who was a Mayan queen. She married a conquistador from Spain. Can't you tell I'm indigenous? Look at me, I look very indigenous. What do you mean? Guatemalan, how are you just gonna say hello, Davey, after your first chat, bro? Like, that's weird, bro. It's weird. Scatological motherfucker over here. The solution is obviously running a 2 PC stream setup. Well, the thing is, Caustic, I don't do gaming through the PC. Now, I would love to get a second PC eventually for PC games so that we can play PC games while we stream. Because anytime we try to stream a PC game, it usually lags pretty bad. Are we frozen again? Whoa, what up, Snacks? You ever thought of running for a government position? No. I mean, one time I thought about local government because our car kept getting hit. Any car we parked in front of our house, we literally lost 5 different cars. My mom lost 2, I think. My grandma lost her PT Cruiser, her mini truck. And then my auntie had a rental hit. People would just fly on our street. So I thought about, like, you know, maybe I should run for mayor and get a stop sign put in there. But eventually it happened. All right, I think there was a fatal crash not too far from us, and that spurred it. You know, I think local government, you can definitely make a difference. I think it's kind of hard with the system we have, in the same way that the Purple app can exert their control and power via lobbying with their Goliath Gold whenever we do votes. I think there are a lot of corporations and entities that kind of pull the strings and got everyone bought and sold, you know? So it's rough. Should I order food or make me some sausages and mac and cheese? I mean, home-cooked meals are usually better, but if it's a French burrito, I would love to see that, bro. You need to buy that and then go post it in the Discord so we can see what it looks like. We may have to look into streaming through Restream so its bandwidth is streamlined through that platform and Restream takes care of stream distribution bandwidth. That might be the answer, yeah. Although I definitely want to upgrade my graphics card eventually. Big ups to Long John. Do the Sven voice. Okay, Charlie, there you go. Big ups to GNU. GNU, our first kick bot of the day. Where are the mods at? Wow, what happened? Mike's a